Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to split this video up in two because it would have been far too long otherwise. So today is part 2 of my Secret Honey collection that you see behind me. In part 1 I showed you this part of my clothing rack, which is everything except my Frozen collection. And today we're going to discuss this part, which is all of my Frozen dresses and capes and coats and skirts. I'm going to do this the same way I did the other video. I'm going to show you a few of my favorites. If you are interested in any specific piece, let me know. I can film a video about it and show it to you in detail. But for the sake of this video not being an hour long, I'm going to just show you a few of my favorites. So let's start. First up we have this set. This is from 2015 from Secret Honey's Frozen Fever collection. This is the Anna Surprise set and we have a skirt. This is the long version. There was also a mini skirt version of this. I used to own that, but I prefer longer skirts because I'm quite tall, so now I have the long one. And I adore this skirt. Look at the embroidery. Isn't it beautiful? I love the color also. It's just a beautiful skirt, so I love this very much. And this is the shirt and the cardigan going with it, which is a nice little outfit together, and the cardigan has embroidery too. And where is it? You can see Anna embroidered here on the shirt in gold. I really like this cardigan. The shirt, I do love the way it looks, but the gold embroidery around the armholes is a bit annoying to wear, to be honest, because it's kind of scratchy, but still a lovely set, which I love very much. This is the dress, Anna's travel dress from Frozen 2, and this was released in 2019, I believe. And Secret Honey stopped doing border prints, and instead we have beautiful embroidery on this dress. It's a very casual dress, actually. It looks like it's something in between a costume and a very casual dress. It could be just an everyday dress, but it's also more or less a costume of Anna's dress. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't think you do. Anyways, we don't have a border print. What we do have is Olaf on the sleeves. Maybe you can see him. Here is Olaf on the sleeves. We have this beautiful detail on the sleeves and more embroidery and a nice metal button, not a plastic button, which is really beautiful. This dress is on the smaller side. It's one of the smallest I own. There is not much shirring in the back. The fabric is a little bit elastic, but it's one of the smaller dresses Secret Honey made, so be aware of that. But nonetheless, it's a very beautiful dress. I love it. This is a Kristoff dress. Secret Honey did a boys edition in a boys collection in 2015, I believe, where they made a dress for Hans and Kristoff. And this is the Kristoff dress. I can't speak anymore. English is hard, especially if you talk so much. I think I talked the whole afternoon to film this video and now I can't speak anymore. This is the Kristoff dress and I really adore this dress. It is on the smaller side. It has shirring and a lace-up detail in the back, but it is on the smaller side. There is not a lot of space in the bust area, and yeah, it doesn't fit me at the moment, but I hope it will soon. We have a few nice details. As you can see, there's this trim around the neckline, and we also have this fur around the neckline, which is very cute, and around the armholes. It closes with a side zipper. Then we have this. This is detachable. You can take it off or leave it just as you like. And then we have all of this cute embroidery down here and the fur. This is such a beautiful dress. I love how the fabric falls. The fur gives it a little bit of stiffness, so the skirt is really nice and wide. I really love this dress. Next up we have this Anna ice skating dress. I think this is from 2015. I could be mistaken. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. And this was released in one store only, but you can get the untagged version if you ask someone to get it for you. I think you can still get this dress, and I really love this dress. It's a beautiful color. I adore the color. I love dresses that have a bustier like this. There is a bone in the bustier as well to keep the fabric straight and without wrinkles. I love the buttons. The buttons are very nice and shiny. I love the material they used. The print is cute. We have Anna on here. Oh, whoops. Anna and Elsa on here. This is a very nice dress. The length is also perfect. This reaches my knees. I love it. It's an awesome dress. Next up we got this set. I'm going to show you the bustier in a minute, but first this is the little jacket it came with. We have the skirt, and then let me see if I can get this open. We have the shirt and the bustier. This is the Anna North Mountain set from 2015, and this I think this was never restocked. This was on the website once and then it was gone. I'm very lucky that I got it. I actually bought it from someone else who got it from eBay, so it was quite expensive, but I really wanted this so badly. And this is next to Merida, my absolute favorite set, so I will cherish this, and it was not worth the money, but worth the money in a sense, because I love it so much. Let me show you the embroidery on the bodice, which is very nice. We also have embroidery on the shirt. We have Anna on the skirt. Yeah, this is just a perfect set to me. I love this set. I love it so much. They re-released this design in 2016 as a jumper dress. I think you can still get that one, but this set, I think you won't be able to get it, at least not at a decent price, because it was so limited. Yeah, Anna Snow Mountain set. Let's talk about the coat, and let's switch to Elsa. My Anna dresses are all done now, and this is the Olaf's Frozen Adventure coat that was released in, now I'm having trouble with the dates, I think 2018. I could be wrong. I'll write it on the screen if I'm wrong. I don't really have the newer releases that well in my memory. The older ones are easier for me. But this is the Olaf's Frozen Adventure coat, and I love this coat very much. I took the fur away. Normally there's fur around the cuffs and on the hood, but I prefer to wear it without the fur, so you can detach the fur. It's attached with buttons, so you can just take it away. And I love the skirt. This coat. It has a very beautiful design with all those rhinestones and the beautiful embroidery. I really love this skirt. I think Elsa's outfit in Olaf's Frozen Adventure is my favorite outfit anyways, so obviously I had to have it. I also have the dress, the short sleeved one, because that's the style of dress that suits me very well, and I also love the dress very much. Maybe I can show it to you. Let me check. Ah, there's the dress. These two are very dear to my heart, and I wore this combination to watch Frozen 2 in cinema, and it was really cool. Now we have Frozen Fever, more Frozen Fever. This is the Elsa dress from 2015, and I love this dress. I love the colors. I love the color gradient, and I love the 3D flowers and the beautiful embroidery on it. It's just a nice springy dress, and I love wearing it. This is the cut I like the most because it sits on my natural waist, which makes this dress perfect for me. And let me show you some of the details. As you can see on the neckline, we have those 3D flowers with beads, and then we have Elsa embroidered on the tulle overlay, which is nice. And there's also a print of Elsa here on the skirt. Very beautiful dress. Then we have this dress. This is from 2014. This was the first Elsa Snow Mountain design that they did, and I really like this dress. It's a bit short. The 2014 dresses were all on the shorter side, but I still love it. It's also on the smaller side, just so you know. It's not as forgiving as other dresses, but it's a really beautiful design. We have a very special print here with, I think it's called flock, I don't know. It's this velvety material, and we have Anna and Elsa, and Sven is here. I think you can see it, I'm not sure. Or Elsa. The sleeves are transparent, they have beautiful buttons, and we have this nice transparent design on the neckline with rhinestones and some beads. It's just a pretty dress. Overall, there is a snowflake print on the bodice, which is also nice, and we have the ice cascading down here on the skirt as well, like Elsa. It's just a pretty dress. You have shirring in the back, but not a lot. As I said, this is one of the smaller dresses, but it is a very pretty one. I love this dress. I fell in love with it back then. And it took me a while to get my hands on it. But I really like this dress. I think I'm just going to show you everything from Elsa because I love Elsa and I love every dress that I own. So here we go. Here is another coat. This is the Snow Mountain coat, and I love this thing. It's also a bit on the smaller side. There is not a lot of space for your boobage. This is very snug on me, to be honest, but it still fits and I love it, and the cape does hide the fact that it's gaping a little bit here in the chest area. The cape is also detachable. You can take it off. Whoa. I'm destroying it. This is difficult with one hand. You can take it off, and then you have this very elegant light blue coat with the beautiful buttons and a little bit of fur around the collar, around the neckline. And this is also detachable. You can take the fur away from the sleeves if you want, and then you just have a really pretty light blue light blue coat. And then let me show you the lining with Anna and Elsa of the hood. And of course we have beautiful embroidery and some rhinestones, ice flakes, and these icy fractals. I don't know how they're called, all around the cape. The coat itself isn't embroidered, so without the cape you can really wear this and no one would notice that this is a Disney coat. But I really like it with the cape. The cape gives it something very elegant in my opinion. It's also cute, but it's more, it balances the coat out very well. The coat has a nice skirt that is very wide, it moves nice. Maybe I can't tell you about all of these coats. I wore them in winter in Switzerland and I wouldn't wear them in -degrees. If it's below 0, you're not warm enough with these coats. I think they're perfect for like 5 to 10 degrees, then they warm you enough, but I wouldn't wear them in -degrees. But really nice. Then we have the Elsa coronation set, which is a skirt and the bustier. They also made a top with the embroidery on there. I used to own that, but this top was really small and short on me, so I sold it. And I'm just wearing a black turtleneck underneath if I wear this set. This is the short version. There is also a longer version of this where the skirt would reach your knees, and I actually wanted to buy the longer version because I just prefer longer skirts, but I made a mistake and it's the short version. So I have 2 of these sets and one is up for sale on my website. I link it down below. If you're interested, you can hit me up on Instagram and you can buy this set if you want. It's a really beautiful set. I love the colors. I really love the colors, and I love that the bustier has a different color than the skirt. We have beautiful embroidery. You can detach these straps if you want, and you can also lengthen and shorten them. My straps are usually on the longest because I'm tall. It closes with a side zipper and you have shirring in the back and a lace-up detail to adjust it to your size. Then we have the skirt. The skirt has this very pretty pattern and also a print with Elsa on it. Ta-da! As I said, you can buy this set if you like. It's the short version, just keep that in mind. But it's a really beautiful set. Now we have the Elsa coronation coat right here, which is I think the Secret Honey piece I wore the most. I really love this coat. I wear it without the cape. I'm going into the reason a bit later. I always wear it without the cape. It's a really elegant coat, and the size is perfect. It looks as if it's tailored for me, which I like a lot. And yeah, the color actually clashes a bit with my hair, but I don't care. I love this coat. I wear this coat very often in winter, and yeah, let me show you some of the details. We have embroidery and beads on here. On the placket we have a beautiful top button. We have those violet details. On the other color we have cute cuffs with a little bow. There's more violet, and we have the lining again with Elsa on it, which is perfect. Now the cape is actually really cute. I like it, but my issue with it is this. Why? The coat is so elegant and looks so expensive, and then there's this cheap thing here. I don't understand it. I will probably take it off at some point because I really don't like this button here. It just doesn't match the coat, in my opinion, because it looks so high-end and so sophisticated, and then you have this, which is sad. I have the same issue with the cardigan they did. They also did a cardigan, let me show it to you here, and it has the same button at the top, which I don't like. It looks so sophisticated, and then you have this. Why? That's my first critique for a Secret Honey piece. I really don't like this. I didn't dare to cut it off yet because I don't want to destroy the integrity of this coat, but I never wear it. So maybe I will do that in the future. We will see. But this is an absolutely gorgeous coat. Love it, wear it often. And that's already almost it. I have one last piece that I wanted to show you in a bit more detail, which is this lovely Olaf sweater. It's a cropped sweater. The sleeves are transparent and embroidered with snowflakes. Focus. Yes. And we have fluffy Olaf on it, a lot of beads and rhinestones, we have embroidery, we have Anna's ice skating boots. It's just a cute little sweater, and I love wearing it with a plain skirt in autumn, winter, not if it's really cold, but I like wearing this a lot. This is from 2014, I believe. From their first Frozen collection. They did several sweaters back then. I have a second one, which is also nice. But yeah, I really like this sweater. And it's no princess for once, it's Olaf. So yeah, this is it. Okay, that was everything that I wanted to show you. It was a lot. I talked a lot. I need to have a break now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know which dresses you have in your own collection or which dresses you want. And I hope I see you in our next video. Bye!